All right, so Stipe Miocic, consensus greatest heavyweight champion of all time. And that win-loss record, of course, doesn't include all the fires he has put out in the greater Cleveland area. Great human being and really a great ambassador for this division in the UFC.
And you have seen Stipe Miocic compete and beat some of the best heavyweights of all time. He's a Golden Gloves level boxer. He's a Division I level wrestler. And his toughness is something that he always puts on display when he steps into the octagon. He truly is a special talent. And all these victories are proof that the work that he does counts inside the octagon.
And that work at strong style MMA oftentimes is done in silence. They're not all over Instagram showing you their every move. But when that octagon door closes, there has been no better heavyweight historically than Stipe Miocic. Stipe Miocic steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, here he is with much fanfare, one of the greatest MMA athletes of all time, Daniel Ryan Cormier. Yes, we're doing a second walkout for UDC, and it must be said, yes, maybe you get praise in certain walks of life, but I would say you are underpraised in terms of your all-time greatness as MMA, one of the baddest dudes I have ever seen in my life.
My brother, thank you so much, John. Yes, having this career was amazing, and it was fun to be able to go out there and do what I was able to do. But that was all rooted in hard work and really a need to prove people wrong, to go out there and show that you are one of the best in the world, to be doubted and overcome. You do that with hard work, grit, and determination, and Daniel Cormier had that.
Daniel Cormier, now set to fight Stipe Miocic. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel D.C.
This is Mark Goddard, our referee. All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Right hook to the head, blocks. Oh, beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli, really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has turned. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a good night. He keeps trying to punch with him when he's robbing him.
Good right hand.
Oh, he took a left hook there. Oh!
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Miocic trying to work his way into jabbing range. Outstanding footwork for a man his size.
Yeah, and for Stipe, he also did a really good job of feinting, especially with his lead shoulder. That was one of his best setups to getting that jab off.
He lands another strike to the body blocks to the midsection, and these will take their toll. Oh, that is as good as he gets on the feet. His opponent. Well, DC, you didn't smile a lot when you were in there, but he's cracking a wry smile because he's having his way with his opponent. The boxing is on fire tonight. Fight's over! Stipe Miocic with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
I mean, wow.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new Undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the World, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so a big win for Stipe here tonight, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. And you know when you're a one-name man, right? Like Noma Garcia-Paula, right? For Stipe, that's all you need to know, and another brilliant effort out of the big man tonight.
Stipe is one of those guys that you saw from the very beginning of his UFC career. You saw the evolution from prospect to contender to champion.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
First round underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Big body shot. You can see it start to take an effect on his opponent.
That one connected. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Even that shot right there, he's in constant motion. It sort of bounced off.
It lands, but it bounces right off the shoulders. The arms. He does a great job of seeing everything. It is the shoulders. But you see him with the eyes as the attack comes in this direction. Beautiful pass. Oh, now he's attacking an arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, this is tight.
Alexio Linux. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel Silva's head.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Half guard now. Well, must have been a good warm-up in the back because early round one, all systems go.
He is looking amazing in this fight. You can see he's really starting to find his flow.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding. He is finding openings and landing through the ground and pound. There it is. Now he's running him out. You got to be careful here.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet. Get back to his feet.
Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Oh! Hip toss to take him down. That is how you scramble, folks. Right on the button.
Oh! Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, my God.
Lands a hip toss. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. 4 seconds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Good takedown defense. And now some separation. Oh,
Hey, this dude is lost. He thinks that his mom's out for Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up.
back to his feet. Look at this dude trying to hold it going still. He's very close to the finish here. Oh, big shots here.
Half guard now.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat. You got to pass.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, heavy shots raining down. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
And now leather being thrown. Oh! That'll do it! He has not recovered. What an amazing end to this fight. Oh, well, there he is after a huge...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
And we are underway.
Good kick. Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Huge kick lands again. Nice counter shot there.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, oh!
Oh, he's hurt. Look at that. Holy smokes.
No judges needed this time around.
Holy smokes.
All right, TKO courtesy of the shot to the body. As we look back at the replay, that's got to be a fun way to get someone out of there.
John, you could see early he was making the investment in the body, and you knew that later it would pay dividends. That one landed, and it put his opponent down. There's nothing better than watching someone crumble whenever you hit him with a body shot like that.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO Golden.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. Just misses with the left hook.
Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Caught the kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Ready, Josh? Good. Let's go.
And we are ready to go with live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas. Nicely done to the body. Oh, and he found the target again. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Lands that beautiful jab.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Well, a moment ago, you saw some of that bodily investment paying off. Great shot to the body.
Just buckled him a little bit right there with that body shot.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Now some separation from this clinch position.
Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Glad I'm not a judge.
Well, when this fight was announced, we knew that they were evenly matched. And it's shown to this point how well prepared they both are.
Oh, man. Rear hook, body investment as the counter lands.
It's going to pay dividends down the stretch. That was a nasty combination.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that opportunity.
Yeah, you don't play with him.
No.
All right, we'll re-rack the replay here. And here we go inside the octagon.
Fight.
Well, always great to be back in the Pacific time zone. We get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us for a night of UFC action.
Oh, nice. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Unable to connect there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest level. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Separate.
Cut above the eye. Oh! Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. All right, so a stunning strike. Moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
2 minutes now to go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He had...
Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball looks 6 feet round. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in.
Hold on a second here, champ. Looks like we might get a submission attempt here.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, that has got to be it. Desperate moment, no way, he got out.
Well, he did a really good job. He turned left to cause an action, forced himself going right. He gave up the mount position, but being mounted is much better than being stuck in a deep triangle. Oh, my goodness, it's getting tight.
All right, there's the end of the round.
There it is. It's over.
No judges needed this time around.
Holy.
You good? Good. Let's go.
And we are underway. Nice shot to the body.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot.
Whoa! Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. And back to his feet.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, he hurt him again. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he's hurt. No, he's hurt right there. That shot hurt. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, it's just opened up now on his forehead. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we've got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it.
Back to the feet. Well, you've said it before. He's known for eating shots and battling back. Here we go again.
He'll never go out easy. He'll fight through just about anything to try to get a victory.
And there it is. right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Problem.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, good to be back in Rio as we get underway here at the Jeunesse Arena, right in the heart of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Beautiful spinning body kick right to the target.
Beautiful spinning body kick.
Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their read.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
And he caught the kick.
Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch there from the clinch position.
And that left hook landed on the button.
What a beautiful strike lands again. Great job.
Oh, another body.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he adds the opponent hurt.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Wow! Hurt, but still firing back. How about these two going at it? Looks a lot like the beginning of the end. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Here.
Oh, no.
You better keep those hands up. This fight is crazy.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's calling a stop in this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Silky.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Ready? Ready. Come on,
Matchup of southpaws here. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together, they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close. Now they separate.
Punch to the body. No good, it's blocked. Oh, big shot by him there. Somehow his opponent stays upright.
That was beautiful, John. The way he was able to avoid and evade and allow his opponent to walk right into that one.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, man.
Now a kick to the body. A lot of speed with which he throws that hook, and he found the target yet again.
I mean, the last few were off the back foot, and they landed clean. This guy is so fast and athletically gifted. He is putting that on full display tonight inside the octagon.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oh, looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he turned very bad.
Final seconds here of round one. Round two, coming up. All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up and prevent it from becoming an issue here into the latter rounds. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead, you don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round. All right, next round is now underway. Oh, beautiful body shot, taking advantage of that hole in the defense.
You got to protect the midsection, man. Those body shots can end your night.
Bit of a desperation takedown attempt there, at least from my vantage point, champ.
John, I think you're right. I mean, he got hurt, so he's trying to get a takedown, but he didn't set it up at all. He just kind of dove at the leg. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Quick level change now.
He went single. Elbow deep, flipped over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. That guillotine is... First position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Back to his feet. Well, the offensive wrestling has been there all night. Perhaps we get another takedown attempt here.
It's what he does, right? This is what we knew he would be trying to do in this fight tonight, and it's working. If it hadn't worked, maybe he would have had to make an adjustment. So because it worked, he's been able to follow the game plan to a T. It's worked out perfect for him.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, that hurt bad.
Beautiful kick to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, we are underway now. Good to have you with us as we broadcast live from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
The striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you can tell that if he kept landing at the rate that he would, it would start to get damage on his opponent. Right now, you see him get his first cut. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately. It was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled leg.
Nice straight punch there. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him. Oh, again. He's wobbling now. Oh, nice body shot. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Under 90 seconds to go. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display to this level to try to stay in a fight.
Round 2 straight ahead. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Clipped him with the right hand there. And follows up with another one. Oh. Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Rips the body there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up.
Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes!
What a fight.
Oh, my goodness. That was awesome.
All right, well, he's definitely getting a post-fight interview tonight. First, we look back at the replay. He gets it done with those brutal shots to the body.
I mean, immediately, John, you could tell that that is what he wanted to do. He fought with intention. His intention was to end this fight with a body shot. He did exactly that. What a great performance.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Golden.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this building has hosted some of the biggest fights in boxing history, and now MMA making its presence felt. We are underway and ready for live action here at Madison Square Garden in the heart of New York City.
Oh, nice hook. Over and over, he's digging to the body.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh. Caught that kick there.
Grips the body there.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range. Those body shots are nasty.
Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage.
Oh, man, pinpoint placement on that counter to the body.
Beautiful slip and rip by the young man.
Big body kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his... Oh.
He's hurt bad. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing. Straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Jab hurt him a little bit.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. On both sides in round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye sustained in that round. And now the cut man comes in. He'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready. Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now...
Oh, the body shot's nasty.
Oh, the body shot gets through again.
You got to protect that midsection, man.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither... Oh!
Oh! He hit him again.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work. Huge liver kick! That might do it! Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle.
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat. Oh!
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh!
And now some knees. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point,
Oh, my goodness, he is beating him up.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Man, he is hurting for certain. I don't care how many planks, crunches you do. The body is not meant to absorb that type of damage.
No, you can prepare yourself so thoroughly and still not be ready for this. That body's coming in. Oh, my goodness.
Wow!
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he got that swag about him, don't he?
All right, TKO courtesy of the shot to the body. As we look back at the replay, that's got to be a fun way to get someone out of it.
John, you could see early he was making the investment in the body, and you knew that later it would pay dividends. That one landed, and it put his opponent down. There's nothing better than watching someone crumble whenever you hit him with a body shot like that.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO Hurricane.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena.
Fighter's committed to the head kick. That one landed.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing. job.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent.
That was a perfect right hand. He threw that one with all of his power.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You got to start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down stretch.
Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident. John, this is only getting started. Oh, they both threw really hard. Oh!
This could be it. Rinse and repeat, another rear hook. Footwork be damned, I guess.
I mean, those things got some whip on him. He's backing up, he's avoiding, he's evading, and he's still finding a way to land that rear hook.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And he's back up. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You good? Good.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook...
Oh, seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg, do something.
Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Man, no denying the chin, but that head kick a moment ago landed absolutely brilliant.
That was nasty.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Pretty good entry, and he gets the takedown. Up again, you can't hold a good man down.
Both
All right, so there he is, the man of the...